Of course, it's another beautiful, gorgeous day out here, and we're in Phoenix, Arizona, in a brand new subdivision. It's called Western Garden, and our builder is Lennar. Right behind me, single-story home, as you can see, 2274 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2-car garage, and it has a very, very, very large flex room in there. That's actually a really nice home. And next up is this wonderful home right here. It's a next-gen home, absolutely beautiful. How about I tell you a little bit about it? Good idea. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2-car garage, and like I said, next-gen 24 square feet. Both homes are really, really nice. And a reminder, Phoenix, Arizona, in a subdivision brand new, Western Gardens. Our builder is Lennar. And of course, your realtor, me, Mary Kay Marino, I would be honored to work for you. So let's not waste any more of your time. Let's go show you these homes. But remember, leave me a comment below on what you're thinking. And now let's go. Alrighty, now we're standing in front of the Sage. 2274 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2-car garage, as you can see, and it also has a very, very large flex room in there, priced at $500,000. Let's go ahead and take you on this one, see what you think. It's actually a very, very nice home. It seems larger than the paper says. And you know what? It says come on in, so let's just go ahead and go on in. Alrighty now, so we are standing right here in front of the front door. So as I always like to mention when possible, look how nice and wide those hallways are. I wish my camera were to pick it up and then give you a look of the hallway all the way down. It's not like you're going to walk down there and you feel like you're going into a tunnel. It's very open, spacious, and a lot of light coming in. But as we turn to the left, this is where your large flex room is. They're using it as an office. I'll bring you on in here. There's the friendly agent right there. There he goes, he waved. You have a nice window to the front and also a nice window over there to the side. So this is a large, large room. You can make it into a game room, a computer room, get out of my hair room for the kids, whatever you want to make it. That's what you can do, and it is large. So let's go ahead and walk on down the hallway. I love these wide hallways, very, very nice. So we are going to turn to the left, and this is where 2 guest bedrooms are. So right up here is guest bedroom number 1 with a nice window out to the side, and it also has slider door closets. Very nice. And then as I back up, and right next to that is the shared bathroom. They're showing it with a tub and shower combination and a nice window right above that, so it allows more natural light coming in. And then right down the hall next to this, guest bedroom number 2. Window to the side. And then this one here has, I'll show it to you, a walk-in closet. And it's a little bit angled right there. And you'll see why in a minute when we walk into the kitchen area, why it has that funky angle like that. So I'm going to turn around, give you another look of the bedroom. Very nice. And then as we walk out of here, brings us right back to the main hallway. All the way down there is your front door. Look how wide the hallways are. But directly across the hallway is guest bedroom number 3. Now this is a very, very nice size room. Window out to the side, and they also have a walk-in closet right here. And then backing up, I'll give you another angle, another look at this room. Very nice room. Right next to that is going to be their bathroom. So they're not going to have to share. The first 2 guest bedrooms, they share a bathroom. This bedroom has their own bathroom. And also keep in mind, if you have any guests, most likely they're going to use this one as well. So nice bathroom right here. Tub and shower combination. So as we exit out of here, right across here, this is going to be garage door entrance. And now going back to the main hallway, and then walking on down, and this is going to be your coat closet. And they're using it as a water closet. And now we're going to go walk into the main part of the house. The kitchen, the dining, and the family room. Go ahead and enjoy. So let's bring you back into the kitchen. There we go. Boop. Not try to make you too dizzy right there. They have a nice size island right there. Comfortably seats 4. Don't think you can squeeze in another one. So 4 is going to be the limit on this island actually. And it's okay. It's a very nice size island. But you have a nice large kitchen. And as you can see how the wall gets angled, right where the stove is angled, that is why that one bedroom had that one angle, that funky closet back there. But you know what? This kitchen is really nice, very open, very spacious, opens up to the family room and into the dining room area. They're showing it with a gas stovetop oven with a microwave right above. And right on this side is going to be your pantry, and I'll open that up for you. All the way down and all the way up. So very nice on that. I love the color of the cabinets. And I'll walk into the middle of the island like I always do for you. And this is the look right here. So it brings you right into looking into the family room area, which is very open, very, very spacious. And if I glance a little bit more to the left, there is going to be your dining. You have plenty of space. You can put whatever size and shape table you want in there. You're not gonna feel cramped. You're not gonna feel crowded. There's ample room to put whatever size and shape you wanna put in there. And I'll get you an up close personal look of that just to show you. And you have some nice windows out to the back. You have those nice slider glass doors and then 2 windows on each side of that. And then I'll bring you up closer into the family room area. Try to keep the glare of the sun out. And then looking back at the kitchen, there you go. It's very nice actually. The square footage on the house is 2274. It feels so much larger than that. So let's walk on past this. I want to bring you into the primary room, coming down this way. But before we go there, we're gonna make a right-hand turn, boop, into your favorite room. Ta-da! This is not my favorite room. This is your favorite room, the laundry room. They're showing it with a shelf. That's what you will get. However, if you want cabinets above your washer dryer, you most certainly can do that after closing. And as always, like I say, if you need recommendations and referrals, I have that for all my clients. All you have to do is let me know. So directly across from the laundry room is going to be the primary room. And look at this room. Look how big that is. You have a very large window out to the backyard. This room is very, very spacious. And then walking around the corner is going to be to the bathroom. You have a nice walk-in shower with a bench. And then all the way up to the top, you have a nice window to bring in some more natural light. Directly on the opposite side of the shower is going to be your vanity. Hello! I hope you are having a marvelous, marvelous day. And all the way up and all the way down. Very, very nice. Next to the vanity, let me show you, is going to be your water closet. And directly on the other side of the water closet is going to be your linen. Let me show you that as well. And then go all the way up to the top for you. Very, very nice. At the end of this all is going to be your walk-in clothes closet. Right here. You know, if there's anything of a disappointment, it would probably be the size of the clothes closet. But other than that, this is really nice. For the square footage of 2274, I think they used it very well. And look how spacious it is in here. Not going to feel cramped and crowded. Going to have plenty of room to do what you need to do. Another look at your vanity, going all the way up. And then out into the bedroom. Look how big that room is. Nice window out to the back. Then as we exit this, it brings you right back into the main part of the house, the kitchen, the dining, and then the family room. They don't allow me to go outside, which is kind of a bummer. It's just kind of Lennar's policy. But how about I give you a recap on this home? This is called the Sage. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, a large flex room, 2-car garage, 2274 square feet for the price of $500,000. Lot size is right around 6,800 square feet. What do you think of this one? Leave me a comment below on what your thoughts are. Alrighty, here's the FYI for you, the home buyer. Anytime, every time you go into a new build, always remember to bring your realtor. Why? Because the person inside, as nice and sweet as they're going to be to you, and they will be nice and sweet to you, who do they work for? They don't work for you, they work for the builder and the seller. And when you're buying your largest and biggest asset you ever buy in your lifetime, don't you want to make sure it turns out exactly the way you want it to turn out? Of course you do. It's called exclusive representation, having somebody watching your back from beginning to end and everything in between. Only your back, and that's very important when you're buying your largest asset you ever buy in your lifetime. We would be honored to work for you. So don't be bashful, make sure you reach out to us. But very, 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 very important here, don't go inside in the office and register. Don't go online and register, because once you do that, you lose the opportunity to have somebody watching over you and watching you from beginning to end. So what are you waiting for? Call us. Alrighty now, so we're standing in front of the Revolution. 24 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2-car garage, as you can see, for the price of $565. Not a base price. This is out the door price of $565,000. It's a really nice home. And did I mention it's a next gen home? It is a really, really nice home. And it says come on in, so we might as well go ahead and go on in. Let's mosey on in. Okie dokie now. This is really a nice home, actually. So standing right here in front of the front door, looking down that long, long hallway. We're not going down there quite yet. We're going to take one step up, turn to the right. Hello! And then circle all the way around into the front guest bedroom number 1. Window out to the front. And it has slider door closets right there. Nice sized room, actually. A lot of natural light coming in. That's nice. And swing all the way around. Hello. Go all the way to the other side. Guest bedroom number 2. And again, a nice window out to the side. And right here is slider door closets. Backing up. In between these 2 bedrooms is your shared bathroom. 1 sink. And then it has a tub and shower combination with a nice window right above that. And then as we back out, right there is your front door. So I'm going to swing back around and give you a recap already. I know you probably remember, but front door and the bedrooms are right next to it. So guest bedroom number 1, shared bathroom, guest bedroom number 2, back in front of the front door. So as we walk on down the hallway, right here is your garage door entrance. And then right over here is your next gen area. I'm going to take you in there right now. So let's go ahead and see that. And this is a very nice one. But I gotta say, like I've always said, Lennar makes a very, very nice next gen home. Look how open, look how spacious it is in here. Very nice. Garage door entrance right there, so they can come in. If they're parking a car in there, they can come right in from the garage into their suite area. And then right over here, you're going to have your own designated laundry area. Some of the model homes that Lennar does, the laundry room, the washer and dryer, it's in the closet. So I like this layout 1,000 times much better than this. Much, much better. So swing you back all around, give you a look of the kitchen. It's a full kitchen, as you can see. It has a gas stove, oven, and a microwave right above. And a nice counter, comfortably seating 3. And then you also have a nice side door out there. So if you wanted to go outside, you can. However, on this model, you don't have a lot of room on the side to put a table, chairs, and umbrella. So not quite sure why you'd want to have that there, in my humble opinion. So as we walk past the living area, it's going to bring us right into your bedroom, the guest bedroom. This is a very nice sized room. A window out to the side of the house. And then right next to it is going to be the walk-in closet. It's a very nice size one too. Backing up, I want to give you another look of this bedroom. Very, very nice size. So I'm going to walk in and then turn around and give you another angle into this seating area. Back up so you can get a full view of it. A lot of room right here, very spacious. They're going to come in here and feel very comfortable. They may not even let you in. So walking around, here is the bathroom. They're showing it with a walk-in shower, which I think is always the best. And then your vanity and your toilet. So I'm going to swing you back around. Try not to make you too dizzy and give you another look of that next gen kitchen. What do you think of this area? Very, very spacious. So as we exit, we're going to go back into the main part of the house right here. And that's the hallway down to the front door. Right there is your garage door entrance. So if you're coming in from the garage door, you don't have to go into theirs. You can come in right into the main part of the house. So now we're going to continue walking down into the kitchen, the dining, and the family room. Really nice. Go ahead and enjoy. So let's go ahead and walk you back into the kitchen. This is a very nice kitchen. Everything is very open here. Very open, very spacious, lots and lots of room. They have 4 chairs up there at the island. They have a stainless steel refrigerator. They have a gas stovetop oven and a microwave right above there. You don't have a designated separated island. It's kind of in a horseshoe shape, but you still have a lot of room, and it's very nice. It actually would work very well. A lot of cabinets too. You have that 42-inch cabinets. And standing in front of the sink in the middle of the island per se, this gives you a nice angle and a nice look into the dining room. I can zoom in for you if you want. Not that you really need it. Backing back out. There you go. That's the real thing. A lot of space here. Lots of natural light coming in here. You have all those windows on the side of the house and then that big glass slider door at the very end. I'll give you another look of all those windows right here. We're at that time of day where the sun comes right in and it's very glaring, so I do apologize. But it's very open and very, very bright. Give you another look at that nice kitchen right here. No, I didn't forget your pantry. I know you're thinking that. It's right there, and I will open it for you. There you go. And then all the way up. There you go. Very, very nice. What do you think of this one? This is a large one. 25, 24 square feet. So walking past all this goes into the primary room. Right there. Very nice room. Look how large that is. Okay, that really bothers me with the how crooked the bedspread is and all that jazz. So, and the pillows are even all cattywampus. Oh my lordy. Okay, let's get back to the house now. So we have 2 windows out to the back, another one out toward the back patio right there. Walking past the bedroom part and into the bathroom, we have a nice vanity right here and a walk-in shower with a bench. Let me show you the bench. And above is a nice window letting natural light in. Next to the shower, you have your water closet. And then I'm going to back up so you can see the vanity. Hello. I hope you're having a great day. And I'll go all the way up for you. There you go. Isn't that nice? Now, right next to this, right here, is going to be your linen closet. Don't mean to make you dizzy. I apologize. And then all the way up. Wow, they went all the way up. Fantastic. And beyond that is going to be your walk-in clothes closet. So we have nice room here for shoes, purses, and whatever else you want. Lots of space to do that. And then down here's your closet. Not too bad. It would have been nice if this one here was an upper or lower. That would have given you twice the amount, and then have that one your single bar. That's my opinion. They didn't ask me. So I'll give you another look at it right here. And then walking out, again, this is your linen. This is your vanity. Hello again. And then coming out is going to be your primary bedroom. Exiting out of that, we're going to take you into your favorite room. Rah, rah, rah. Not my room. This is your laundry room. And yes, it will come with a shelf. If you don't want a shelf and you'd rather have cabinets, if you're new to my channel, I will give you that information. If you want cabinets, After closing, all you have to do is let me know. I will give you recommendations, referrals for cabinet makers to do that. It's just one of the many, many services I provide our clients, making sure they get excellent care. And right beside that, let's open this up. How about a coat closet way at the back of the house? That's kind of different, but that's okay. You know why it's okay? Because you usually don't need coats here in Arizona. It doesn't get that cold. Just an FYI for you as well. If you would like, I am offering, and I do now offer a guide. It's a new home buyer's guide. If you want a guide that's the do's and don'ts of when you're buying a new build, all you have to do is text me with the number on the screen or in the description. Text me the word new, and I will send you out the new home buyer's guide. It's full of lots of great information. You are also always welcome just to call me. I promise I don't bite. I'll answer all your questions and happy to help you with whatever you want. So what do you think of this home? I would take you outside. They don't allow it. The lot sizes out here are right around 6,800 square feet. This is called the Revolution. 24 square feet. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2-car garage. The main part of the house is 1,753 square feet. The next gen area is 771 square feet. For the price of, not the base price, you can buy this one right here at $565,000. What do you think of this? I think it's pretty darn nice. I would love to hear down in the comments what you all think. Leave me a comment below. So what do you think of these two wonderful homes? And again, we are in Phoenix, Arizona, in a new subdivision. It's called Western Gardens, and our builder is Lennar Homes. The HOA out here is very reasonable. Sort of, well, it really is. $199 a month. Ooh, no, but wait till you hear what everything you get for $199 a month. I gotta read it to you so I don't forget anything. You get a resort-style pool, you get pickleball courts, you get basketball courts, you get playgrounds, picnic areas, grassy parks for the 2-legged and the 4-legged kids, and also it's a gated community. And you're thinking, I know, Mary Kay, that's just about what all of them give you. However, what also they're giving you, high-speed internet. So your internet comes with your HOA fee. As I mentioned earlier, the lot sizes out here are right around 6,800 square feet for this collection. If you want something a little bit larger, we'll have to move you into a different collection altogether. But that's okay. Whatever you're looking for, whatever you're wanting, we can definitely help you find it. And as I mentioned previously, if you want that new home builder guide, all you have to do is text the number on the screen and type in new, and I'll send you that brochure out to you. It's the do's and don'ts of when you're buying a brand new home. In case you don't know who I am, or maybe you forgot who I am, my name is Mary Kay Marino, and welcome to Hello Arizona Living and Real Estate. We get calls, texts, emails almost every single day from people just like you looking for help to make a move to Arizona, and we absolutely love it. So whether you live in-state, out-of-state, or even out of the country, that's okay with us, because after all, we're here to help serve and support you at the highest level possible. And as far as your time frame, days, minutes, weeks, or even years, that's okay too, because we are going to make sure your transition and your transaction is smooth and enjoyable all the way across the finish line to homeownership here in Arizona. So don't be bashful and don't be shy. Make sure you reach out to us. Call me, text me, email me, whatever your mode of communication, or send smoke signals up in the air. Whatever it is you want to do, you can do. We are here to help serve and support you. So like I always say, until I see you around town next time, show you around town next time, have a marvelous, awesome, incredible day. Bye for now, and we'll see you next time.